I'm reviewing your report on the Rachni situation, Commander. This could have gotten complicated fast. I hope you know what you're doing, cutting a deal with the Rachni Queen. We got burned last time. I'm trusting your instincts, Commander.
Well, thank you.
We can count on her support, Admiral.
I hope so. But we cut the Reaper supply of new Rachni troops and picked up some additional Krogan support. I call that a victory. I've got to get back to it, Commander. Watch yourself out there. Hack it out.
Okay. That was quick.
Shepard, you made it out of there. Sounds like I missed a hell of a fight.
Yeah. You did. It wasn't pretty. Yeah, you sure did.
It was bloody, Rex. We could have used you.
Too busy talking rather than fighting. Feeling restless. A war going on and I'm stuck keeping the peace. I heard you made some kind of deal with the Rachni Queen. If they get out of hand again, it's your ass on the line.
Mm-hmm.
Understood.
I heard Grunt managed to get out of there with a few scratches.
You could say that.
We'll get him patched up, back in the fight.
Good to hear.
I should get back to it. Keep me posted, Shepard.
Shepard's response is just there. We're so dismissive. Like, okay, yeah, sure, whatever. Goodbye. Alright. Let's see, we got Rachni workers for 100. Not at all mindless insects, the Rachni are capable of feats of engineering comparable with any sentient species. While initially greeted with suspicion, the Rachni workers dispatched to the Crucible have integrated into the project smoothly. They work especially well on tasks that benefit from group work, and senior Crucible staff members are learning to trust the Rachni with more complex problems. Excellent. And Krogan. Grunt. The perfect Krogan was thrown into the world without a past, a name, or a cause. After destroying the Collectors with Commander Shepard, Grunt returned to Tuchanka to learn what it meant to be Krogan. After countless arguments and brawls, the clans have granted Grunt a modicum of acceptance. Tough, wary, and cunning, the young Krogan knows this experience will pay off now that it's time to fight the Reaper's forces. Aralak Company. Ancient Tuchankan legends claim that the Aralak Wastes, named after the system's star, are where the first warrior died in battle. Aralak Company is made up of Krogan from all over Tuchanka, each chosen for their strength, ferocity, and fighting experience. No Krogan community would dream of sending anything less than its finest warriors to represent their clan. The honor of who's to be chosen for the company has started more than one brawl. Updated. Aralak Company is led by Grunt, a genetically engineered perfect soldier who fought the Collectors with Commander Shepard. While young, the Krogan has survived such brutal battles that the older warriors of the group have begrudgingly accepted his command. Updated. Grunt was appointed representative of Clan Urdnot in addition to becoming head of Aralak Company, a political appointment not lost on the other clans. Grunt sees this new position as the first large victory he has won on his own. The respect of his people is difficult to come by. Updated. Wave after wave of Rachni overwhelmed the Aralak Company on Utuku. While fighting an impressive enemy to the death is considered an honorable end for a Krogan, Aralak Company has been effectively wiped out. I don't know, still worth 50. That's pretty good. Okay. Let's go back. Does Victus have anything to say?
Yes, Commander.
I guess not. Bye.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Let's see if Grunt... Or, sorry. Why do I keep getting them mixed up? Rex. Rex, what do you have to say?
Need something, Shepard?
Okay, I guess not.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime.
Okay, let's explore the rest of the ship. See if anything else updated in my absence.
We could be on the front lines. Why have they got us guarding a door anyway? He's gonna break regs right now.
War makes people stupid. Besides, you talked with Moreau? Electors invaded this ship and kidnapped the crew.
Damn. Okay, I guess we gotta be ready for anything to come through that door. Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
How you doing?
You know, my lab studied the Rachni. Long-distance communication with no time lag, the ability to control workers, and, at close range, The Queen can even speak through dead or dying members of other species.
Glad they're on our side.
If we can develop instant long-range communication without quantum entanglement, maybe when this war is over.
You do that.
Commander?
Alright, let me see what messages we have. My project. From Liara to Sony. Shepard, I've been working on something I'd like to show you. Can we meet in your quarters when you have a moment? Liara. Certainly, Liara. We'll handle that in a moment, after I'm done checking up on everybody. Let's see if Joker's gonna sass me. 'Cause what else would he do?
Alright, here's another one. Dates back to the Rachni Wars. So, a Krogan and a Solarian have landed on a Rachni world for a top-secret mission.
That is unlikely. Solarians rarely took part in raids on Rachni-occupied worlds directly.
Missing the point. So the two guys are climbing up a hill going through this nasty green fog. And as they get near the top, they come out of the fog, and the Solarian sees thousands of Rachni. He looks over at the Krogan and says, "Oh, well, that makes me nervous." The Krogan says, "You think that's scary? When this is over, I have to go back down through that fog by myself."
The implication being that the Solarian soldier would be dead.
Yes. Thank you for killing the 2,000-year-old joke.
That joke plays to racial stereotypes on both sides. The Krogan appears brutish and insensitive, while the Solarian appears weak. Stereotypes such as exemplified here led to the development and use of the genophage.
Well, yeah. It's also one of the only jokes you'll hear both Solarians and Krogan telling. Comedy isn't really about being nice. Sometimes it's a way to air out the ugly things people think.
Okay, well, that went somewhere I wasn't expecting.
Shepard, I had a question about human behavior.
Why is it you never have questions about Asari behavior or Turian behavior?
I tried asking Liara questions about the Asari bonding process. She said I do not guard the secrets of the Normandy's crew carefully enough for her to entrust me with such private information. The Asari word she used translates as blabbermouth.
Okay.
I think she has become a more private person since becoming the Shadow Broker.
Tell me about it.
What was your question?
Hello, Shepard.
Okay, fine. I guess she forgot.
How's Grunt? Our little tank baby's all grown up, huh?
Apparently he'll be on his feet and killing again in no time.
Well, you learn from the best, Commander. Every time he incinerates someone with a shotgun and does that little laugh, he'll think of you. Edie says it was Rachni down there?
Yeah.
I thought they were on our side after you saved the Queen on Novaria.
It wasn't her fault. She got captured. She's with us now.
Until the next time the Reapers sing a sour yellow note of whatever.
Yep, there's the sass.
Commander?
That's what I was expecting. Okay. Let's see. Let's go feed my fish really quick. Oh, oops. Wrong place. No. No, stop. I want out. I changed my mind. We're not going anywhere yet. Alright. Invite Liara. Oh, that's right. We'll do that. We'll come back here and do that after I'm done checking on everyone else. Let's go to the crew deck. Actually, let's just see where everyone is. Liara is in her cabin, medical. Looks like Garrus in the lounge. Okay, that's different. Nobody in here.
Wasn't the first time I faced Rachni.
Really? You've seen them before?
A few years back, on Novaria, Saren and his minions were trying to extract information from the Rachni Queen.
You saw the Queen?
Hell, we spoke to her.
You spoke? I can't imagine that. The things you've done, sir, they're amazing.
Well, it didn't seem that way at the time. Mostly, you're just clawing your way out of one mess and into another, hoping your ass comes along for the ride.
Story time, I see.
Just one word, Shepard. Grunt. There'll be a lot more dead Reapers now. Siding with the giant spiders again, huh, Shepard? Let's hope this finally pays off. Most people have never even seen Arachni. The Normandy, we're a regular safari tour.
That's for sure.
If I never see another spider again, I'll die a contented Turian. Unless they have spiders in the afterlife. Damn.
I knew it. I knew he was running away for a reason.
Not right now.
Okay, fine. You have fun with story time. Okay, so Liara's in her cabin. Then we've got Morden in the med
Have
bay.
you found any new engineers for the Crucible glyph?
5 ex-Sonax Industries scientists who attempted to reverse engineer Prothean technology stolen from planet Garvuk. They are technically still wanted by the Council for hiding Prothean technology. As well, Sonax's part in instigating an illegal war on Garvuk.
I'm sure the Council will forgive that for helping with the Crucible. Extend those scientists amnesty and an invitation.
Right away.
Okay. Any new intel? Nope. Hey, Liara.
I had something I wanted to show you, Shepard. Could we meet in your cabin when you have a moment?
Is that all she's gonna say?
I want to show you something I've been working on.
Okay. Let's see. Email from Dr. Locke to Admiral Hackett. Security almost opened fire on the Rachni when their ships pulled up to the Crucible, Admiral. I had to invoke your name more than once before they were let on board. They're following instructions, but my god, do I have to tell you how nervous everyone on the project is to see Rachni strutting down the halls? They almost give Prof. Lau a fit. I'll let you know how our next staff meeting goes, Dr. Locke. Okay, audio log. Grunt addresses new Aralak company recruits. Recruit. Still don't understand why they put a tank-grown freak in charge of a whole company. Grunt. Laughter. And I don't understand why they gave me whining pie jacks for soldiers. Recruit. I have more years on the battlefield than you have kills, Runt. Grunt. Trying to mate with Solarian females doesn't count as fighting. Recruit. No one talks to... Grunt. Someone help him up. We move in an hour. Alright. Looks like he's having fun.
A pleasure to see you.
You too. Let's see what Morden's up to. No new ambient dialogue? That's a shame.
Shepard, Eve ready for travel to Tuchanka.
Alright, nothing new here.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
We'll be here if you need me. Continuing to study Shroud in meantime.
Okay. Alright, I'm sure she doesn't have anything to say. Well, actually, I don't know. Maybe. Let's see if she has any opinions on the Rachni.
Something else, Commander?
Nope. Bye.
Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander.
Okie dokie. Off we go. Down to... Hello. Activate. Engineering. Is Javik still in his little hidey hole? Yes, he is. And my head is being weird, as usual.
Commander, I did not expect to face the Rachni in this cycle, but I am not surprised.
You said you used them as weapons?
Biological proxies. It was before I was born, but every Prothean had heard the stories. When we knew of them, the Rachni spent their lives singing thoughts to each other. But our scientists were more interested in their biology. The Rachni were well suited to harsh conditions. So we bred them for violence, selecting the most cunning and warlike of the queens. Then we unleashed them upon our enemies. For a time, it worked, until they became too cunning and warlike and turned on us. We put them down before they could develop any further. We thought they had been exterminated. Yet it seems our experiment evolved into this cycle's nemesis.
Well, they're awfully hard to kill, that's for sure.
There was no such thing as trusting the Rachni in our cycle. They were animals. But if they will fight the Reapers now, So be it.
Okay, good to know.
I am glad I met the grunt Krogan. Living in his quarters, I have come to know him better. He will fight the Reapers with great ferocity.
Of that, I have no doubt.
I prefer to be alone.
Alright, no problem. What's going on down here?
So I hear the elusive man drinks bourbon. It all makes sense now.
What do you mean? You love whiskey.
Scotch, my dear girl. That scunner drinks American bourbon. Completely different.
He's a psychotic megalomaniac, and you've got problems with his choice of liquor?
You've obviously never experienced the peat aroma of a fine Ely Scotch.
Alright.
Commander?
All good, Commander.
That's nice.
Have you found that thermal pipe yet?
Oh,
There's
that's
probably a store on the Citadel that carries thermal pipe.
Yeah. I'll deal with that later. Oh, my favorite person.
Rachni, that must get your mouth watering.
Can't do a story. That's as classified as it gets.
I suppose it would cause a panic, but wouldn't the news drive up recruiting?
It might also piss off a Krogan with diplomatic immunity. No thanks.
Okay.
Commander.
Bye-bye. Okay, down to Shuttle Bay. Let's see what Cortez and James are up to. Where is Cortez? Is he down here? Yeah, he's in the armory? I don't see him.
Rachni? Of all the things that... It's like you got the opposite of a horseshoe up your ass. Grunt is crazier than you, and that's saying something. You're better looking, at least.
Thank you.
Hey.
Thank you very much, James. Now, where's Cortez? Where have I lost my shuttle pilot? Oh, here he is. He's poking around on this table. What's up?
Ma'am.
That's it?
Ma'am.
Fine, be that way. Okay, that was boring. Okay, back up to the captain's cabin. Let's see what Liara's project is about.
Liara, you had something you wanted to discuss in my cabin?
Yes, I'll be right up.
Come on in.
Thank you. Could we sit? I've been thinking about the knowledge we gathered on the Reapers, and how easily it could be lost again. So, I put a plan in motion to preserve things for the future.
Aww.
What's this?
A record of the galaxy. Information on the Reapers, relays, different cultures, and blueprints of the Crucible. But there's one entry I wanted your opinion on.
Which one?
Your own. I'd be honored to have your input. How would you like history to remember you?
Aw, Liara. You sure it'll last?
50,000 years is a long time for a computer to sit around.
Please, I was an archaeologist. I know what I'm doing. I'm encasing these records in time capsules and seeding copies on multiple planets. And while it's not foolproof, the VI I'm installing has every translation and linguistics program I could find.
So it's an information guide like Vigil on Ilos?
Yes, I've been preparing it for some time.
And it will be a privilege to guide the future discoverers of these records.
Glad.
Have you decided what you would like Dr. T'Soni to write in your entry, Commander?
I'd let her decide, just be honest, to make me inspiring. Sure, go for it, Liara. It's up to you.
You know me well enough to fill in the blanks, Liara.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I'd like it to be your call.
Well, I'll say Commander Shepard was born on Mindwar, but never let what happened there define her. Shepard was an extremely talented biotic, and one of the most powerful fighters in the Alliance. She was a soldier and a leader, one who made peace where she could. And it was a privilege to know her.
Aww.
Careful this doesn't sound like a diary.
I can't help myself. You're a good friend, Shepard.
So are you. Nice to hear. Of course, so are you.
You've been there for me too, Liara.
No, I haven't. I wish I could have joined you back on Ilium.
You made up for it.
Well, I suppose I did just write your name in the stars.
How cute. That's very sweet, Liara. Okay. I'll overfeed my fish as long as I'm here. Got all the mail, right? Yeah, that was just Liara.